2 people have died and 10 others are injured after a major crash involving 7 vehicles on the Newell Highway near Dubbo on Tuesday. 9 ambulances and 3 helicopters were called to the scene about 12:30 p.m., with reports multiple cars driving southbound had collided with 2 trucks. A man and woman, both in their 20s, died at the scene, while others had to be cut free from the wreckages of their vehicles. NSW Ambulance Superintendent Kathy Gulludge said the crash scene was absolute carnage. 1 car is believed to be completely crushed under a truck. She said 8 people were taken to Dubbo Base Hospital, while 2 were airlifted to hospitals in Sydney. It is understood 5 cars and a B-double were stationary at roadworks when they were hit by a prime mover which was carrying concrete barriers. The man and woman who died were in one of 4 cars which became wedged between the 2 trucks. The crash scattered some of the cars across the highway. An 18-year-old man, whose car was trapped underneath the prime mover, survived and remained conscious until he was cut free. Paramedics said a 20-year-old man, a 24-year-old woman and a 2-year-old girl, who were driving together in another car, were taken to hospital in a stable condition for lacerations, a head injury and a cut respectively. The B-double driver was taken to hospital with neck pain, while the driver of the prime mover was trapped for more than 3 hours before he was finally cut free, suffering serious leg injuries. 2 other car drivers, a 28-year-old woman and a 51-year-old woman, were taken to hospital to be treated for multiple injuries. NSW Police Superintendent Peter McKenna said the crash was another tragedy on our roads. Crash investigators from Sydney and Bathurst will examine the scene, with the highway expected to remain closed well into the night. NSW ambulance paramedic Chris Wilson said those who were taken to hospital were very fortunate, considering the nature of the incident. The crash is the 3rd fatal incident involving trucks on NSW roads in the past 24 hours. On Monday, 1 man was killed in a fiery collision involving 3 trucks on the M1 Pacific motorway near Koorambong, which sparked a bushfire. Another 2 truck drivers died later that afternoon in a head-on collision near Grafton. Police are urging anyone with information on the Dubbo incident to call Crime Stoppers on 1800 333 000.